is it one of those things where like the math really, really helps to get into it?
Yes.
So moving on, the so regarding the like laughter, I find this endlessly fascinating because I think it's like an under theorized part of social life. I mean, it's so normal. I mean, we meet, you just know whether people are laughing or not laughing. You know, we're friends or whether we're not friends or like flirting. It's such a huge portion of everyday life. And you talk about humor and comedy, which I think is just very timely. I'm sure you're getting probably a lot of questions on comedians and all this. It's
Yes.
also so the idea of the book is like it create common knowledge. You laugh at a dictator, like it's kind of like emperor's no clothes. It's like the kid, it's everyone's laughing. Also, I think there's a little bit less emphasis on the book about laughter as kind of a bonding experience in the sense that it's like there's just all endless amount of background knowledge you have to know, right?
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like that. It brings people together, but that's also like threatening. So these things are not different things, but they're aspects of the same social system.
That's exactly right. So in the book, I talk about humor as a human counterdominance tactic. So a lot of animals that sort themselves into dominance hierarchies also have ways of challenging it. And we humans have various hierarchies for prestige and status and sheer dominance, bullying, but also deference, preeminence, and so on. And so humor, I think, almost always there's some butt of a joke, someone whose dignity has been taken down a couple of notches. But that can be used aggressively, either to keep from the top, keep those in the bottom on the bottom, from those lower down to try to take those in the top down a few notches. But but you're right, it could also be used convivially, and a lot of laughter is self-deprecatory comments or gentle teasing, where the other people point out each other's minor foibles.
Yeah.
And I think what's going on there is that a big theme of the book is that human relationships fall into a small number of general types. This is an idea that I took from the UCLA anthropologist Alan Fiske, based on his worldwide survey of cultures. We suggest that natural human relationships really fall into three kinds. There's a kind of communality, the kind of relationship where no one counts, everyone gives and takes freely. We're kind of melded into one bonded unit. That's the kind of relationship we have with our family, with our spouse or lovers, our close friends, teammates, clans that try to act like big families. Then there is a hierarchy, authority ranking, and that's our various dominance hierarchies.